All right, buckle up. We're diving into the world of Corey Chambers.
Yeah, this one's going to be good.
We got a treasure trove here, a career bio, a whole compendium of his ventures, even a deep dive on NTAR.
Wow. Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us.
But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's talk about this story. 3 years old, running a chocolate-making business.
3 years old. Seriously.
Dead serious.
Okay, that's not your average lemonade stand. I mean, that takes some serious initiative.
Right. This isn't just a kid selling sweets. It suggests an early understanding of, like, creating value, you know?
Right.
Taking something, making it into something people want. And at 3 years old. That's wild.
It's like entrepreneurial instincts hardwired from the jump.
Totally. And hold on, it gets better. This one's straight out of a movie. As a kid, he used to explore the LA sewer system.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard that right, the sewers.
Okay, now that's a free-range upbringing if I've ever heard one. That's incredible.
Right. Who does that?
Most kids are afraid to go near a drain. But this speaks to something deeper, don't you think? This insatiable curiosity, this comfort with the unknown. These aren't things you learn from a textbook.
It's like his own Goonies adventure, but in real life.
Exactly. And, you know, these early experiences, they shape who we become, right?
Totally. But then, get this, we fast forward a bit. This kid who's exploring sewers is now mastering COBOL programming at 14. 14.
14. I was barely mastering my locker combination at that age. That's remarkable.
Talk about a leap.
And let's not forget, while he's busy coding, he's also heavily involved with junior achievement.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
For those not familiar, it's an amazing program, gives young people real-world business experience. And guess what? He becomes VP of Finance for his company.
No way, at 14.
And get this, he helps double their stock price.
Whoa, hold on. That's more than most adults accomplish, let alone as a teenager.
Exactly. It shows, you know, an early knack for finance, leadership things that are going to pop up again and again throughout his career.
So we're seeing a pattern here, right? Like all these early experiences, they're like seeds for what's to come.
Absolutely. And it's just the beginning. We've got this incredible foundation, business savvy, tech skills, a healthy dose of adventure.
And a little bit of mischief, it sounds like.
Definitely some mischief.
Huh?
So the question is, how does this all play out as Corey grows up?
The suspense is killing me. So we've got young Corey, our coding whiz.
Right, with that entrepreneurial spirit. Don't forget that.
Oh, absolutely. And let's not forget, a healthy disregard for the ordinary.
That seems to be a recurring theme.
You got that right. But here's the thing. You'd think, okay, this guy is a natural for Silicon Valley, right?
Seems like a straight shot.
Right. But instead, he joins, wait for it, the Air Force.
The Air Force. Talk about a curveball.
Right. Totally caught me off guard. What do you make of that?
Well, it shows you Corey's path. It's not exactly linear.
Not even close.
But look closer. What's he doing in the Air Force? Managing data communication centers.
So still tech-focused?
Exactly. Honing those technical skills. Leading teams. This is huge, no matter what field you're in.
That's true. It's like he's building this like unique skill set. Each experience adds another layer.
Exactly. Building on what he's already learned.
And speaking of unexpected turns, what about this vinyl lettering business?
Sign images. I love this part.
It seems so random.
It does, doesn't it? But it shows you he's got this entrepreneurial drive, right? But he's also got his finger on the pulse.
Yeah.
This is the early 90s, remember?
In early days.
Computer cut vinyl. That was
Oh.
cutting edge.
Wow, I forgot about that.
He sees a need, builds a business, and guess what? He's honing his marketing skills at the same time.
This guy's always ahead of the game.
It's amazing, isn't it?
But then, just when you think you've got him figured out, bam, he switches gears again, dives headfirst into radio.
Gay radio on KWIZ. Truly groundbreaking stuff.
Totally. And to be honest, this one really threw me for a loop.
Right. It's like, where did this come from?
Yeah,
But think about it. It shows you he's not afraid to take risks, first of all.
that's for sure.
But also, he's got this incredible knack for identifying and serving a specific audience. He sees a community that deserves a voice. And he creates something groundbreaking.
And you know what's fascinating to me? It's not just the radio, it's that entrepreneurial spirit, that understanding of media. It paves the way for Village TV.
Village TV, wow. Talk about ahead of its time.
One of the very first online streaming platforms, years before anyone else.
He was streaming before streaming was cool.
It's mind-blowing, right? To think how far ahead he was.
It really is.
But I've got to ask, how do you connect all these dots?
It's a good question. It might sound strange, but to me, it's about connection.
Connection.
Yeah, think about it. whether it's technology, media, or even, and we'll get to this, real estate. He's got this amazing ability to connect people, to create value.
So we've seen how Corey's all about making connections, and now it's like everything's led to this Untar, his big swing at changing the real estate game.
Untar is huge, no doubt. But it's more than just another real estate venture.
Right. It's like he's taking everything he's learned, tech, media, connecting with people, and throwing it all into this.
It's the culmination of this incredible journey. He's not just another real estate guy. Corey's using blockchain to make things more transparent, more efficient. Imagine buying a house being as easy as online banking. That's NTAR.
And he's not messing around, is he? The Chamber's guarantee? If he can't sell your house, he'll buy it. That's bold.
It's classic Corey, though, right? Puts his money where his mouth is, takes risks, takes us back to that chocolate-making kid finding a way to stand out. This time he's betting on tech, ambassador, marketing. He fundraises, even ties his real estate wins to donations. He's using his platform for good.
It's inspiring. Honestly, where do we even start? Tech innovator, entrepreneur, philanthropist, community leader. It's like he took the rule book, threw it out, and said, I'm doing it my way.
And that's what we can all take away from this. Success isn't a straight line. Find your passion, be curious, be open to the unexpected, and don't be afraid to break the mold, just like Corey.
Makes you think, what dots do you have in your life just waiting to be connected? What's your unique path going to be? Something to ponder, right?